We started with two very different writing styles, and I really like the voice we found at the end.
How did you work towards that voice?
So I would say it was more organic than not, but I think a lot of it honestly was because we were Reddit first. We got very quick feedback, especially early on around like, oh, that voice did not work, you know? So like, for instance, we are very, 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 I guess we've gotten away from it a little bit, but our voice is very much not authoritative and not, you should do this. It's very much like, here's what we did, here's that approach, here's what you would consider, and back and forth. And that was something we were very explicit about and we talked about over and over again. And we would often like go in feedback wise and be like, this is too prescriptive. We need to dial it back. I don't think we ever wrote down, this is our voice, but we talked about very clearly, like, we're not authoritative, prescriptive, this is the way. And we also talked about always trying to make it light and funny.
I think the word casual and informal, but knowledgeable comes to mind too. And the metaphor that we always used in our heads was, if we had a younger sibling that we wanted to give advice to, how would we do that? Right. So authentic, like opinionated, but also accommodating, right? Like you can choose your own paths. And at the end of the day, I think what was most important, I think to us, was like no airs. We did not want to be pretentious in how we were sharing this information, but like just be helpful.